difficult was that to watch?
Oh, it's, those are extremely frustrating, disappointing, all those emotions. It's hard to go through, obviously, but in the end, we've got to look in the mirror because we're the ones that we're out there. You are what you do in life, and tonight we were not good enough.
Were you troubled by the effort at all, or what do you think happened?
There's no room for error in this league, and if you don't play the right way, you're going to pay, unless you just get bailed out. And we didn't, it's a lot to ask anybody to bail us out. So we didn't play the right way. We cheated for offense. We hoped for offense, and when you do that, you leave yourself vulnerable for attack the other way, and that's what happened.
Jeff, this last month, there's been so many of those types of games, several games that the goals allowed have been sky high. I mean, what do you attribute it
to? Ultimately, as a group, we haven't been nearly good enough, obviously. So we all got to look in the mirror, and we all got to figure out how over the next whatever many games we have left, not to allow this to happen. If you check well, you're in games, and if you don't check well, and you're off your game at all, you get crushed, and that's what's going on right now.
Confidence kind of sinks or something too.
Yeah, our groups, we got to get our heads straightened out a little bit. I think for a long time through the season, we were in the mix of things, and I think we were excited about that. Now we're not, and I'm not sure, if we're not. If we feel sorry for ourselves, whatever, nobody's gonna feel sorry for us. So we got to figure out a way to go out and play way better.
Last one, Jeff. Are you worried at all? The message from the staff to the players, is it getting there, or?
No, I'm not necessarily. At the end of the day, none of us were good enough tonight. Us, them, nobody. So I don't know. To me, you battle through this stuff together. So we're gonna have to battle through this together.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yep.
Answer, Con.
Yeah, Jeff, just a follow-up to what Ted just asked. Is there any concern on your part that the message from yourself or the coaching staff just isn't getting through, considering that there's been several games like this over the last several weeks?
I'll answer it again. I think I just did, but again, I think we have to find a way together to get out of this, and I guess that would be ultimate question for the players. So I know that we're going to keep grinding like crazy to try to make us a better hockey team. That's what I know.
And just, are you surprised that that things just kind of snowball sometimes? I mean, just not being able to handle adversity. It seems like, teams go on a little bit of a surge, get a few goals, and then just the floodgates open.
That's a hard one to pinpoint why, because if I knew why, we wouldn't be in that spot. I would just say that you have to find a way to make sure that you're checking great, and if you don't check great, and you're not totally on top of your game, this is what happens. So we got to find a way to be better at that.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yep. Thank you.
Last question, Max Boltman.
Jeff, when you go from a game like last night where you don't give very much up to a team like Tampa to tonight, I mean, to have that happen here, I think it's happened a few times in the last months where it goes like that. There's a really, a game that you're in against a good team and then one like this. What's the difference in that between the first half of this year and last year? Is it, were you getting bailed out before and that's not happening now? Is it something mentally, anything you could pinpoint?
We're in a spot right now where we don't have much room for error, and we got to play our best hockey to put ourselves in position to win games. And if we're a little off, I think this type of thing can happen. And I also think we got to kind of look in the mirror and make sure that we're playing the right way. And I think it's we haven't played the right way every single game throughout the season, but I think specifically tonight, I guess I'll talk about. I just thought we were hoping and cheating for offense and on the wrong side. And then when one guy gets beat, you're in a bad spot. So I guess I would just say that.
Thanks.
Yep.
That's it for us tonight. Thanks, everyone.